Okay, greetings one and all, and welcome to day number 2. Yes, day number 2, week 4, fall 2024 of our journey together. That's day number 2, week 4, fall 2024 of our journey together. And it's definitely a delight to have each and every one of you here for this afternoon's class, which will pour into the evening. As you already know, my name is Mr. Petite. Today is Tuesday, the 24th of September. Make sure to write this down for me, please. Today is Tuesday, the 24th of September. And the topic that we'll be dealing with today is perimeter and algebra. Perimeter and algebra. Where's Antoine? Antoine, can you hear me? Antoine Fernanda.
Yeah.
Are you writing this down?
Yes, sir.
That's good. Kamani, are you writing this down? Kamani, are you writing this down?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I've been trying to talk for a minute, man. What's wrong with this?
Kamani, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Are you able to speak now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. And Nathan Patton, are you writing this down, Nathan?
Yes, sir.
That's good. And Ron, good afternoon, Shekinah. Shekinah, are you writing this down?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Andrea Barnaby, where's Andrea?
Yes, sir.
Are you writing this down, Andrea?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now, class, today's topic is perimeter and algebra. We started that yesterday and we're going to continue that even today. Alicia, you have a question? I see your hand raised.
No, sir, I forgot to put it down.
Okay, good. So when we say perimeter, anyone can answer this question. When we say perimeter, what do we mean? We talked about that yesterday. When we say perimeter, what do we mean by the perimeter?
Around the distance around the shape.
Around the shape.
The
The
distance.
total length of around the shape.
Very good. So the distance around a shape, right? Or the total length of a shape, right? That's what we mean by the perimeter, right? And how can we find the perimeter of a shape in general? How can we find the perimeter of a shape? What do we have to do?
Add by adding all the sides up.
Yeah.
Adding all the lengths.
Adding all the side lengths, right? True or false? We could include algebra inside of perimeter questions. True or false?
Yeah.
True.
True.
Good. And y'all love it when I do that, right? Y'all love it when I put algebra in it.
Yeah.
Not
really.
Not
Yes.
really.
I guess.
You guess so?
Like that. Not
Something
really.
like that. Not
So,
really.
so.
So. Well,
So.
ready or not, we're gonna do that today because some persons had some problems with that. And it's like, Mr. Petit, we have to do this tomorrow. It's like, okay, sure. All right, so that's what we're gonna do today. All right. So you're gonna be looking at some simplification questions. So let's begin. So you're gonna draw this shape and let's draw it. Who said it wasn't there yesterday? What's your name? Someone said it wasn't there yesterday. Who's that speaking? What's your name? Trayvon. Trayvon, yes, Trayvon. I think you are.
And I wasn't there yesterday either.
What's the name?
Joel.
Joel, okay. Trayvon, don't worry.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit, I wasn't here the earlier part of the maths class also.
Okay, don't worry about that. We will start from the bottom. This will be the fundamentals. So we're gonna review first, and then because we have to review what we did yesterday anyway, because that's the purpose of this lesson. So the first thing I need you to do is I need you to draw the shape that I have on the screen. It is, what do we call the shape? Anyone remember from yesterday? What is this?
The trapezoid.
Trapezoid. We know it's a trapezoid because it has two parallel sides, right? These two sides are parallel right now. And it's a quadrilateral. What do we mean by quadrilateral?
It has 4 sides.
4 sides, right? 4 sides. That's what we mean by quadrilateral. So what we're gonna do for this trapezoid, we are going to label it. So let's label it, give it some names. So let's say that, let's say that we're gonna call the first side. So typically we would have like in a regular question, we would typically, like in a regular perimeter question, we typically have numbers like this will be 8, this will be 9, this will be 10, this will be 11. And in order to find the perimeter of a shape like this, we just would add up 8, 9, 10, and 11. But in this case, we have letters and numbers. And so that's what we're gonna do. So we have, in the first case, we have, we're gonna call this one, let's use this one as, let's say that this one is X. So let me get my X here. There we go. So we're gonna call this side X. That's the name of this side. Let me enlarge this. So this side is X. Okay. This next side is X plus what? Give me a number. X plus
5.
X plus
12.
5. Okay, that's X plus 5.
5. Excuse me,
Uh-huh,
are we
uh-huh.
writing this?
Yes, you're writing this down, Malia. That's a very important question. You are writing this down. I am not just writing
Okay,
this for
thank you.
pretty. I'm not just writing this for pretty. You are writing this down. Then next, what do we have? And next, what we have?
Probably.
Let's use
6x.
Yeah, let's use 6x.
X.
And then let's say that we have on the other side, we have x minus 4, let's say, right? So what we need to do is we need to find the perimeter, or a simplified expression for the perimeter. So, all right, so let's write down the question first. So the question states the following. Remember this guy with his tomato field? So the diagram shows, the diagram shows Mr. Let's call him Mr. Rule.
I don't see anything. It's frozen.
Okay, you could. Can you hear me? You
Yeah,
wanna
sure.
use the strawberry field?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Orange.
So the diagram.
I see it writing.
You can't see me?
Oh, I can see it now.
You see it now? So the diagram shows Mr. Rhodes' strawberry field. The first thing we want to do is we want to write down an expression. So what we could call this one part I. So we want to write down an expression for the distance around the field. So write down an expression for the distance around the field. So we have Mr. Rule and his, what shall I say, his strawberry field. And we want to write down an expression for the distance around the field. By the way, if you think you want to try it, if you want to try it out, because we started off with that yesterday. This is what we did yesterday. If you have an idea of how to do it, you could put your answer in the chat. I just want the simplified. I don't want you to simplify it yet. I just want you to write an expression for the distance around the field. All right.
The chat disabled.
The chat is disabled. Okay.
The chat is disabled.
Okay, so let me enable
Good
it.
afternoon, Mr. Petit.
Good afternoon.
Class is always disabled.
That is correct. Okay, so you could try it now. Put it inside the chat. Put your answer inside the chat for me. I need you to write down, everyone, put inside the chat, an expression for the distance around the field, right? Write down an expression for the distance around the field. Where is Teresa? Teresa, are you there? Yes, Teresa. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, Amari. Thank you, Dunaway. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you, Yashalisha, Ronald, Rule, Tavana.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead, Christian.
I just reached because I
Uh-huh.
wasn't here yesterday, and I don't
know.
think I want to put an expression inside the chat.
You don't want
I don't know how to do it.
You don't know how to do it. Okay. Well, follow along and write this down. Write this down in your book.
Okay.
And it's not okay. It's either yes or no, sir, Christian.
Yes, sir.
So, Denver, are you writing this down? Where's Denver?
Yes, sir.
And Wyatt, are you writing this down?
Yes, sir.
And Stavon, your role, do you have this written down in your book?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Thank you, Sherelle Watson. Thank you, Miss Major. Thank you, Malia. Thank you, Makaya. And the rest of you. Okay, so the way are we going to do this is we're going to, when we say they want an expression for the distance around the field, we need to go over each particular length. We're going to start off with X, although you could start off with any side. So I'm going to start off with X. So this is going to be X. So the first one is going to be, we're going to say X plus, what else? What else? X plus what?
X.
X plus 5.
X plus 5. So X plus 5. All right, because we want the distance around, right? That's the perimeter. So X plus 5. So we're going to put X plus 5 here. So X plus 5. X plus 5. Right? Plus what else?
Plus 6.
Plus what else? Plus what else?
6x.
6x.
Plus
6x plus x minus 4.
Plus 6x, right? And plus what else?
X minus 4.
Plus x minus 4.
Plus x minus 4. And when we say x minus 4, we're referring to this side. So each side must be accounted for in your expression. Each side must be accounted for. So it's going to be x minus 4. Okay. How many persons got this? This first one? How many of you got this?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
Okay, good.
And my book too.
All right. Next. Where's Christian? You understand this so far, Christian? Christian, you understand?
Yeah, so I writing it down. I should understand it, so.
No, I don't want you to write it down then understand. I'm asking if you understand it now. So
No, so.
no? Okay, so what we're doing is all we're doing, you know this perimeter? Have I did perimeter before?
No, so.
So perimeter is the distance around the shape. All right. So we just want an expression for the distance around the shape. So the first side is x. So we put x there. The next side is x plus 5. So we put x plus 5. The next side is 6x. We put that there. And the next side is x minus 4. And that's how we got it. That makes sense?
Yes, sir.
Good. So we're just adding all of the sides. All right. The next one, you all know what the next step is to simplify it. So put inside the chat your simplified version of it. So put inside the chat your simplified version of this expression. We're going to simplify it together. All right. And put inside the chat your simplified version of it. All right.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
You say you got x plus 5, right? But the first one you have is x on the top.
Yes.
And then plus, where you get the second x from? Did you use the x from x plus 5?
Yeah, that's exactly where I got it from.
So you didn't use it as x plus 5 plus 6. You separated it.
Yes. So x.
Why?
Because this is x, right?
Right.
Put that there. Plus. Then you have to put x plus 5 right there.
Oh, so
plus.
Go
ahead.
Don't put x plus 5.
No.
Plus
No.
X. Don't put
No,
that.
no, no, no. You have
never,
to
never do that.
No. You have to include all of them. All right. So that's fair.
Separately.
Separately.
But 1, 2, 3. Okay, now the bottom piece here. 6x. You could write that down as
Itself.
whole.
Yes. You could do that.
Okay. All right. That's where I got.
That's where you got it mixed up, right? Okay. That's no problem. That's no problem. Yeah, that's no problem. Okay, so inside the chat, please put the simplified expression inside the chat. The simplified version. It's gonna be 6x right now. And then, so we want to simplify this. I think I need to write this smaller. All right, so the next question states, simplify your answer from part I. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my answer, because I need space, I'm going to put my answer on this side, but I need you to put it at the bottom here, all right? Because I don't want, but I need space, so I'm going to put my answer here. I'm going to put my answer on the right-hand side. But please note that this is the answer for this one right here. So in your book, please write it underneath. Do not put it on the side, write it underneath. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So I don't have enough space. So let's simplify this. We have x plus what? X plus 5.
Mr. Petit, I already sent my answer in
plus
the
6x. You already put your answer in the chat. Plus 6x. Plus x minus 4. And we want to simplify this expression. And so if you want to simplify this expression, let me see what y'all have so far. I see Aiden have 2x plus 11 plus 3. Someone have 9x plus 1, 9x minus 1, 9x minus 4, and 9x plus 1, 9x plus 1, 10x, 9x plus 4, a bunch of different answers. So let's see what the correct answer is. We want to simplify it. So the first thing that we're going to do from yesterday, we're going to group what?
all the x's.
We're going to group all of the what?
X's.
All of the x's together. Thank you, Destin. I'm going to group all of the x's. So this x is going to come and we're going to put that. That's major or Destin? All right. This x goes here. Then we're going to take this what? This x, right?
Yeah.
Right? And then what else we're going to do? Take what?
6x.
Take the 6x, right?
Plus 6x.
Plus 6x. We put that over here. Plus 6x. And what else we do?
Plus x.
Plus x. Plus x. And we put that over here. That's going to be plus
Plus.
Plus x, right?
Yes, sir.
So we have all our x's together. And how many persons understand this part so far?
I understand.
We just group it so far. That's all we did.
I understand.
You understand? Anyone else? How many persons understand this part? We just group in the
I
x's.
did.
I understand.
I did.
You understand? Okay.
Good afternoon, Mr. Petit.
Good afternoon.
I understand.
Understand, that's good. Now we have 5, and then we have what? Minus 4. And so we're gonna bring our 5 and bring our minus 4. So it's gonna be plus 5. So we bring in together all of the numbers. Plus 5 minus 4. So we have all of our x's together and we have all of our numbers together. Ajani, do you understand that so far? Ajani?
Yes, sir.
Alexia Brown, do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
And Zion Davis, do you understand that so far? Zion Davis?
Yes, sir.
You understand this so far?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's the next thing that we're gonna do, Zion? What's the next thing that we're gonna do?
Pardon?
What's the next thing that we're gonna do?
Let me see. All right. So
So we-
the 2x right there, that's 2x.
Uh-huh.
Then you see my book?
So we have
But-
to group these two x's, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
the coefficient of x is 1 and
One.
1. So 1x plus 1x is what?
Goes to 2x.
2x. 2x. Good. Do we agree with that, class? Do we all agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so.
Yes, sir.
Good day.
Good day, good day.
That's
And
Mateo.
yes, I hear you. And then
No, like I would do that.
you just arrived, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you have to listen and pay attention. So 6x plus what?
All the x's
1x.
looking like pluses when I put in here.
Correct.
So 6x plus 1x is gonna be what?
7x.
7x. Right? And so we add them together. It's gonna be equal to
9x.
no. We can't do 9x yet. We're gonna up and down one numbers.
Oh, you gotta do the numbers.
What is 5?
minus 4.
What is 5 minus 4?
1.
1.
5 minus 4 is
One.
what? 1.
1.
1. Good. So this is gonna be equal to
9x plus 1.
so what have we done so far? All we did was we say x plus x, which gives us 2x, 6x plus 1x gives us 7x, and 5 minus 4 is 1. All right, that's how we got that.
Okay.
Make sense? Okay, now what we need to do at this point, we need to deal with our x's. So it's gonna be what?
7x.
2x plus 7x is what?
9x.
9x.
9x. 9x. And we have to bring down the
1.
bring down the 1. So it's gonna be plus 1.
1x.
Not 1x. Not 1x, plus 1. All right, plus 1. Who is this iPhone? That's
go any further.
iPhone, who's that? You have your mic open right now. I
Hi,
want to know your name.
Michaela.
Michaela, last name.
Rule.
Michaela Rule? Not Makaya?
Yeah.
Makaya.
Yeah. Yeah, Michaela Rule. Michaela Rule.
Okay. That's how. Okay. All right.
Yes.
Okay, you understand this?
Yeah, I'm understanding it so far. I'm looking.
Okay. Okay, that's good.
Just catching up.
Okay. So, how many persons understand how I got
I did.
9x? How many persons understand how I got 9x plus 1?
I
do.
do.
How many persons understand? If you understand, you do? Okay.
I do.
Okay, how many persons do not understand how I got 9x plus 1? If you do not understand.
Mr. Petit, this might be.
I don't understand the second one. The
You don't-
second line. I don't know how you get a second line.
You understand how I got a second line? Any other questions?
This,
Yeah.
this might be a great.
Mr. Petit.
Go ahead, Christian.
I thought we would add 9x plus 1.
Oh, we cannot add 9x plus 1 because they are not like terms.
Okay.
So it's not okay. It's either yes or no, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we cannot add 9x plus 1 because they're not like terms, because only if this one had an x on the side of it, then we would say 10x. So it's just 9x plus 1. Anyone else have any questions who do not understand how I got 9x plus 1? If you do not understand it, let me know, please.
Good evening, Mr. Petit. I understand the concept, but this box at the bottom here, we supposed to draw where it says simplify your answer from part A.
No, the box, I didn't have enough
Answer
space.
going in that.
I didn't have enough space. So that's the answer here for this. This is the answer.
Okay.
I didn't have enough space at the bottom. So
Okay,
you
no
put the answer there.
Okay, no problem.
Anyone else who do not understand? I need to find someone who don't understand so I can explain it to them.
Mr. Petit.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
I'll go next.
Go ahead.
I just want to go over what you just did verbally for you to clarify my understanding of this. Okay.
Go ahead.
The simplified answer is x plus 5 plus 6x plus x minus 4, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, to get the answer for that is you say you add all the x's together. So that's why the 5 is to the end, correct? Because the 5 doesn't have an x.
Yes.
So it's x plus 6x plus x plus 5 minus 4.
Yeah.
And then the answer to the bottom will be, you said you have to add all of the x's.
Yes, only the x's together. Yes.
So that's 2, that's 2x.
Yes.
Plus 6x. Where 6x, okay, 6x plus the x, that's what give you the answer to 7.
That's correct.
Plus,
that's correct. Go ahead. You were speaking. Can't hear you no more.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
One moment. She was speaking. I can't hear her. What happened to Monique? Hello? I can't hear Monique. I think she got dropped off the call. Go ahead, Kenan.
I wanted to ask, I understand it, but I was wondering if it's okay, I did it different way, but still got the same answer.
What were you talking about?
Mine was, I kind of ordered mine a little differently, but I got the same answer.
When you say order, what you mean?
I put x plus x plus x plus 6x plus 5 minus 4.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. The same thing. Yes, Monique, you saying something before you got?
Yeah, and so I noticed the 1 from the 2x plus 7x plus 1. So you take away the 4 from the 5, leave 1.
Yes.
And then the 9x, you add the 7 plus the 2 together, that give you the 9 plus the remaining 1.
Yes. That's correct. That's correct. That's absolutely correct.
I get it.
Nateo, where's Nateo?
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Where's Nateo?
Right, yeah.
Nateo Green.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand this?
No, sir.
No, okay. The whole thing or just this part? Okay, so let's start off with this one. So in order read this for me, Nateo, the diagram, read that.
The diagram shows Mr. Strawberry Write down an expression for the distance around the field.
Good. So when we say the distance around the field, we're talking about the perimeter. So the first thing you have to do is we have to look at this length. What is this length? Mateo.
X.
Good. We put the X right there. Then what is this length?
X.
X plus
5.
So we put the X plus 5 here. That makes sense?
Yeah.
And then we have 6X right there. So we put 6X right there. Okay. And then we have X minus 4. So we put X minus 4 right there. And that's how we get, and we just add them. That's how we get the first answer. All right. That makes sense to you?
You add the 5 and the 6.
We don't do nothing already. We just leave it just like that. That's the first answer. We don't perform no calculations. You just write it first. All right.
Okay.
That's just the first answer. We just write it out first. Now when it says simplify, right? That's what we do on the second part. All right. We have to break it down and simplify it. So Nateo, this is this part right is the answer to the second part. We have to simplify it. So what we have to do here is we have X plus 5, 6X, and X minus 4. So what we do first is we add up all of our X's. So Nateo, where are the ones that have the X's on them? Which one? This one have X, right? This one is another X, right? No, 5 don't have no X. So we can't put that yet. So we only group in the ones that have X.
So
X, right? 6X, and what else? This X right there, right?
So
That makes sense? And then we have to group the numbers. So we put the 5 here, we put the 4 here. That makes sense to you?
so like
Mm-hmm.
you see like how you say do the X first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what I ain't understand.
Oh, just group all the X's by itself. So if you look at this expression, right? We have some would have X and some would don't. So for example, this one is X, so we put that there. This one is X, we put that there. We can't put 5 along with the X's because it's just 5. All right. So we put 5 over here. And we can't put 4 with the X's because it's just 4. So we just put 4 over here. And then we have 6X, so that have X on it. So we put 6X. And then we have X right here. So that's X. So we put, so all the ones in green, that's the X's. And all the one that's in blue, that's the numbers. That make sense? Okay. So now that we have all of the X's together and all we have the numbers together, we're going to work on the X's. What is 1X plus 1X?
2X.
2X. What is 6X plus 1X?
7X.
7X. What is 5 minus 4?
1X.
1.
Just 1. Because remember, just 1 because it doesn't have X on it. So just 1. All right.
So
and then 2X plus 7X is 9X. And then we bring down the 1 and it's 9X plus 1. Now we cannot, does that make sense, Mateo? Or is it clearer? Mateo?
I understand it, right? But I can never do one with myself.
Yes. Yeah, that's no problem. So no problem. 9X plus 1. We cannot simplify this any further. Why? Why can't we simplify any further?
Because it's not.
Because they're not alike.
They're not like terms, right?
They're not like terms. Yeah.
They're not like terms, right? So we just leave it as 9X plus 1. Okay, this is what I want you to do. Take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp of this particular slide. Please note, one moment. Please note that the answer for this one is this what I have on this side. That's the answer. So just make sure, note that. Take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Please do that.
Excuse me, Mr.
And for those who do not have my number is 426-8891. That's 426-8891. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yes. Go ahead.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Yes.
Okay. The rule, like you said, the 5, since it didn't have no X.
Yes.
Okay. Does that rule always apply when is, say, how you left out, we did the one, but minus X minus 4? Was that rule always apply to bring the whole number down to the takeaway X?
Yeah, that always applies. We always do it like that. Also do it like that. Okay.
Okay. Always have to do it like that.
Always.
The takeaway to the end.
We always put the numbers to the end. All right.
The numbers.
The numbers. Okay. Yeah, the whole numbers. So if it was 5 plus 4, then it'll be 9. All right.
Right.
Yeah, we do a profound operation. I need you to take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. I need everyone to do that. Take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Andrea.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit. May I use the bathroom, please?
Yes, you can. Andrea, have you taken a picture of your work and sent it to me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Quick question.
Go ahead.
Does it have to be in numerical order?
What you mean?
Like, it have to be like largest to smallest, right?
No.
So just you could put the 4 in front of the 5.
Oh, you mean like that? No. If it's like that, this is subtraction, it'll be better. It just look better if you just put the number that is big in front. All right.
Okay. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, sir.
All right, no problem.
Mr. Petit?
Yes.
You're saying once a number is bigger, it'll always have to go in the front, even if the bigger number is at the back, the
Yeah.
bigger number has to go in the front?
It just, I mean, it has to, but it just look better. It just would make more, it just would look more familiar. All right. Just would look more
All right, so
familiar.
if four is where the 5 is, and 5 was where the 4 is, you turn it around and let's put 5 minus 4.
Yes. Yes, we would do that. All right, let's do another one. Y'all have already sent in your work, right? Let me know if you already sent in your work.
Thank you, Mr. Petit.
Okay.
I
All
sent
right.
my work.
Good. If you do not have the slide,
Okay.
take a picture of it and send it to me. If you do not have the slide, just take a screenshot of it and then write it down before I move on to the next one. Okay, let's go and let's move. Okay, so let's move on to the next example. So for the next example, we want to look at another shape. So please pay close attention to this. All right, so you could be able to do it properly. Right. Nika Roll, do you understand so far? Nika Roll? That's Nika Roll.
Yes, sir.
That's good. And Alexia Ouden, do you understand so far?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And Anishka, you understand so far?
I understand.
Okay. So let's go ahead and do another example. So for this one, I need you to draw the image in your book. So draw the image in your book, and then I need us to answer these questions together, all right? So this is the shape. This is the shape that we're looking at. We call this example number 2. So let's say that for this example, we have, I'm gonna put it on this side so that we can have space, okay? So let's say we have, so use a ruler and a pencil to make sure I draw this properly. Again, use a ruler and a pencil to draw this properly. For our top number, I'm gonna say that we have, let's say that we have, for here, let's say that we have 8x. Say that this is 8x.
Yeah, when we use X, I keep confusing it with plus.
Yeah, don't confuse it. Notice that notice how the X is written. The X is written like a curly thing. It has a curly thing to it, so don't confuse it.
Cursive. Like
Yeah.
double C's?
Like double C's. Thank you, Shekinah. Now, so we have 8x, and we have x plus 5. Last one was x plus 5, because I don't want to use the same one. Oh, we already have x plus 5. Let's use x plus 6.
Yes, it was X plus 5.
So x plus 6, and then we have let's say we have 4x, right? Let's say that this one is, say, x minus let's see.
This is basically even numbers except for 2.
Let's switch it up then. So it wouldn't be all even. Minus 3. Okay. Okay, so the first question states, the diagram shows, it's the second one, I'm sorry. The diagram shows, write this down for me, please. The diagram shows Mr. Ferguson. Is Antio and Amada there? Antio and Amada, you're there? Mr. Ferguson's mango field. Number 1, you want to write an expression. Write down an expression. By the way, you can put the answer inside the chat, but I still want you to actually write this in your book. all right? Write down an expression for the distance around the field. All right. Write down an expression for the distance around the field. Put your answer inside the chat for me. Again, put your answer inside the chat. I want an expression for the distance around the field. Aiden, where's Aiden? Aiden, are you here?
Sir.
Are you writing this down, Aiden?
Yes, sir.
How about Charltonique? Are you writing this down?
Yes, sir.
You have any questions on this, or are you getting it?
I'm getting it.
Okay, and CC Joseph. Where's CC Joseph?
So,
Are you writing this down?
yes, sir.
You have any questions on this?
No, sir.
By the way, put your answer inside the chat for me, please. I need an expression for the distance around the field. Put your answer inside the chat for me. Condoleezza, do you understand this? Condoleezza?
I sent mine already, Miss Petit.
That's good. Condoleezza, do you understand this? Where's Condoleezza?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. Put your answer inside the chat for me. I need an expression for the distance around the field. That's what I need. I need an expression for the distance around the field. Again, put your answer inside the chat for me. Wyatt, do you understand this?
No.
Sharice and Sharon, Gator, do you all understand this?
Yes, sir.
And Trayvon, do you all understand this? I mean, do you understand this, Trayvon?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And Ricardo, where's Ricardo?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand this, Ricardo?
Yes, sir.
Jeremiah Johnson, do you understand this? Where's Jeremiah Johnson?
Miss Petit, I write it in the chat. Could you please let me know if I'm correct, please?
Yes, I will. Jeremiah Johnson, where's Jeremiah Johnson? I can't have from Jeremiah Johnson. And Jeremiah Rule. Where's Jeremiah Rule?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand this, Jeremiah?
Yes, sir, I getting it.
You getting it? Okay. All right, so what we gonna go ahead.
Do you want the expression for the field like simplified?
No, I don't want it simplified yet. I just want an expression, okay?
Okay, yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, so where's Antio and Ahmad? Where are y'all? Antio and Ahmad, can you hear me? Say it again, Trayvon. Trayvon, you saying? I can't have him, Trayvon. Antio and Ahmad. But I need y'all to speak. Let me know if y'all there. I don't want y'all to type. Let me know if y'all there. Antio and Ahmad.
Mr. Petit, I sent mine in the chat too. I want to know if I write.
No problem. Antio and Ahmad, speak. Use the mic.
X plus 6 plus 8x plus 4x plus x plus.
Okay. Okay, Trayvon. Where's Antio and Ahmad? Use your mic to speak. Okay, so thank you, Monique. Thank you.
Oh, yes, so we read up.
Can you,
Right now?
Miss-
Okay. Thank
excuse
you.
me, can you let me know if mine's correct, please?
I will.
Thank
you, Monique. Thank you, Alvin. Thank you, Jasmine, Janae, Tiffany, Empress, Kimberly, Freddie, Shakira, Yashalisha. Thank you, Charltonique, and Freddie, and Chanel.
Mr. Bay, I couldn't send you my work because as my father's phone is dead.
Okay. So, where's Antio? So we're gonna answer this together. Antio, help me with this question. Do you know how to get it, or you need me to explain it to you, Antio?
It's 8x plus
Okay,
x.
wait. 8x. So we saying that the first thing we're gonna put is 8x. I agree with them. So 8x is gonna be, because we're looking for the perimeter, right? So it's gonna be 8x plus what?
Plus x.
Plus x.
Plus 6.
Wait.
D
Plus
down.
plus x plus what?
plus X plus 6.
Very good. Plus X plus 6.
And then I know if we, like how we reach to the bottom, I know if he's supposed to
Plus
subtract
4x.
No,
or just
no.
keep.
Just keep going.
Okay, so it's plus 4X
Plus 4X, yes.
plus X, take away 3.
Very good. Plus X minus 3. How many persons had this one? How many persons had this one? Let me know, please.
I did.
I did.
Others?
I did.
Okay, very good.
I did.
Very good.
I did.
Very good. If you got this right, put I inside the chat. If you got this right, put I inside the chat. Let me see who all got this right. So it's 8x plus x plus x plus 6 plus 4x plus x minus 3. Right, that's what we have right now. So 8x plus x plus 6 plus 4x plus x minus 3.
Like I have a little bit too much X here.
So be careful, be careful. All right. A lot of people got this right,
Excuse
so
me.
I'm definitely proud of you. Yes, Shavat.
Doesn't matter where you started, if you started at X?
No, it does not matter. That's a very good question. It does not matter. Class, does it matter which part do we start? Doesn't matter.
Yes, sir.
No,
sir.
no, it does not matter. It does not matter because it's addition. It's addition.
Yes, because I started at 6 and I ended at 8X.
That's no problem. Once you have all of the terms, now we want to simplify it.
Yes,
So
I do.
that's good. Where's Lavender? Where's Lavender?
So do you, Mr. Petit, do you always
One
put-
moment. Where's Lavender?
Right there.
Do you understand this, Lavender?
Yes, sir.
That's good. Go ahead,
Cash.
Miss Cash.
So like the lady was saying, right? She did switch up your math, but do you always end it with the takeaway?
You don't have to.
So you're saying that could be to the front or the middle?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay, all right.
Once you have all of the expressions. So the next one is we want to simplify your answer from part I. Where's Nateo? Nateo, you understand how we got the first answer? Nateo. Where's Nateo?
Green on the
Green. That's it. Nateo Green. Where's Nateo Green?
Excuse me, Mr. Petit. Are we doing the simplified version on our own?
Yes. Put the simplified version inside the chat for me. Put the
Pardon me,
simplified.
sir.
Go ahead.
Do you want it in its lowest form?
The lowest terms, the lowest form as it could be. As low as it could go.
Okay, yes, sir.
One moment. Malicio and Vincent.
Yeah,
Malicio
sir.
and Vincent. Do you understand this?
Yes, I understand.
How about your brother?
Well, he on a different device, so
Yes,
I
I
got it.
understand.
Vincent, you understand?
Yes, sir.
What you put for your answer?
14x3.
14x3, so nothing in between?
Oh, plus 3.
Plus 3? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Anyone else have any answers? I see different answers here. 16x plus 3, 15x plus 3.
Still doing mine.
17x plus this.
I got
Yeah.
15x plus 3.
Anyone else would like to share what they got? Don't be shy.
15x plus 3.
15x plus 3. Alicia, please.
14x plus
I
3.
get 21 and
15x plus 3.
15x plus 3. Someone say 21. Okay, interesting. Okay, Empress. Yes, Sharika.
Shakira, sorry, I
Shakira,
have to
Shakira.
leave. I have to go somewhere.
No problem. No problem.
Okay.
I will have to send you the quiz for this.
Yes, please do.
Remind me. Don't forget to remind me. Deja Bari. Deja Bari. Where's Deja? Deja Bari. Where's Deja Bari?
I got 15x plus 3.
Thank you, Amari. Where's Deja Bari? Deja Bari, can you hear me? Deja Bari. I can't hear from Deja Bari. Okay. Denvor, Lockhart. Where's Denvor?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are you okay?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand what you're doing?
Yes, sir.
Help me out with this. So I have 8x, right? Plus x plus x plus 6 plus 4x plus x minus 3. So tell me, Denvor, what's the first thing we're gonna do? What's the first thing we're gonna do, Denvor?
You gotta. Pardon?
We gotta group our x's.
It's important more than 1.
Okay, so we have 8x plus what?
2.
Plus this x, right? Plus what else?
Plus x.
Plus this x. Plus what else?
Plus 6.
No, we can't use 6. We can't use
Answer.
6. We can't use 6. That's no problem. Plus what else?
Plus x.
4x.
Plus 4x. Yes, sir.
Plus what else?
Plus x.
Plus x. Good. Do you all have this? Let me know if you all have this.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Mr. I think I know where
Okay.
I went.
All right. You think you know where you gone wrong?
Yeah, I got up to.
You did what?
I add the equation.
You add what?
6 into the equation.
Or you add 6 into the x's.
Yeah, so
So be careful.
I was supposed to because it isn't a light term, right?
Exactly. It was not supposed to because it's not a light term. And then we have 6 by itself minus 3. So we have 6. I'm sorry, we have plus 6 minus 3. Good. All right, so at this point, anyone can answer. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Continue simplifying.
Continue simplifying. Continue simplifying. We're gonna what we're gonna use. We're gonna do what? 8x plus what?
Plus
Plus x, which would be 1.
The coefficient of x is 1.
1.
8x plus 1x is what?
Pardon me,
9.
9x.
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 Pardon me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead. You have a question?
What does coefficient mean?
Coefficient. Coefficient means the number in front of the variable. So the number in front of x is 1.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. So next we have x plus 4x, right?
5x.
Which would be 5x.
5x, very good. And oh, we have something interesting. What are we gonna do with this x?
Gonna bring that down, bring that
Just
as a
bring that
1x.
down. Yeah, just bring that down as 1x. Okay, so this one is a little interesting here. And then we have 6 minus 3, which is what?
3.
3. Good. Now we have to finish this off. So we have, let me use green. We have 9x plus 5x, which is what?
14.
14x plus what? Right now on this
Plus
x.
1x.
Plus 1x. Plus what else?
Plus 3.
Plus 3. Okay. How many persons have it? How many persons have this up to this point?
I do.
Up to this point.
I
I do.
mix up on the second bar.
Okay.
do, but I didn't put it as 1x. I just put it as x by itself.
That's fine. That's fine.
I came close.
I
Now-
have it, but I don't have it as 14 plus x. I have it as
Now
14.
we're not finished.
14.
We're not finished because 14x plus 1x is what?
15x.
15x.
Plus 3.
15x. It's gonna be 15x
18.
plus
Plus
what?
3.
Plus
Three.
3.
3.
Plus 3. Bring down the 3. And then we do 15x plus 3 is 18x, right?
That's a
No.
long one.
No.
Is it 18x? Oh,
I think that's it.
No, that's it.
It does not. It's not the same.
That's
That's
it.
it.
That's it. We just
Yeah.
simplified. That's it. That's it. That's it.
That's
We're done. How many persons
It's
got
a-
this right? How many persons got this right?
I did.
Right, but I'm
Mr. Petit, again, I got it right, but I did it a different way.
Okay. Once we get 15x plus 3.
Okay, so you only could add like 2 things together at a time. You can't add 3 together one time.
You can. I just did it so like that. But you can. You can add 3 one time.
Okay. Yes, sir.
No problem. Anyone else? How many persons got this?
I did.
You did?
I did.
I did.
Okay, good.
I did.
Good.
I
did. Good. How many persons do not understand how you got this? You do not understand how I got
I did not.
I don't.
Can you do it over, please?
Well,
I did not understand the first. I understand the expression.
I didn't understand this.
Simplify, but after that, I'll be lost.
Makai, you saying something?
Hello.
Makai? Yes, you saying something?
I didn't understand like the second part with all them X's.
Okay, you didn't understand the second part of that. Anyone else who do not understand? Do
I
not
don't understand. I don't understand.
I
Cleveland don't. Monique don't.
I don't understand something.
I don't understand.
Jalen. Ricardo said he don't understand. Who else? Jalen Johnson. I think that's Jalen.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Give me one moment. Anyone else who do not understand? I want to figure out who don't understand. Don't be shy.
I don't understand.
Kanan, you understand exactly what you're doing. I ain't talking to you.
Don't
I'm talking about people who don't understand.
Excuse me,
Oh.
Mr. T.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I tried my internet just completely went down.
Okay, no problem. Okay. Yes.
I didn't mess up because I did forgot to bring down the 1x.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot of
But
people mess up.
I was 1 point behind though.
That's good. That's good. Anyone else who do not understand? Do not. Let me hear you if you do not understand. Okay. So
X turned
Don't
into 1.
understand.
yeah, you told me that, Cleveland. Okay, so let me explain it again. So what we did here, you have to watch your axes. So we have 8x, x, bring that down. We have x right here, we bring that down. And then we have 4x, we bring that down. And then we have x by itself, we bring that down right down. So please make sure that you bring down all of your x's. So 8x, bring that down, x, bring that down, x, bring that down, 4x, bring that down, and x by itself, we make sure bring that down. So we bring all of our x's together, right? And then we bring all of the numbers together. So we have 6, right? And then we have -3, okay? Now, an easy way to do it, instead of writing all this down, all you gotta do is say 8 plus 1 is 9, 9 plus 1 is 10, 10 plus 4 is 15. Sorry, 10 plus 4 is 14, and 14 plus 1 is 15. So all we're doing is adding up all the x's. So it's nothing deep. So 8x plus 1x is 9x, 9x plus 1x is 10x, 10x plus 4x is 14x, and 14x plus 1x is 15x. That's how we get the 15. Okay, that's one way you could do it. Or you could do it 2 by 2, like how I did it there, right? So
x turns into 1x and not 1.
You say it again, Kanan?
So x turns into 1x and not just 1.
Exactly. You can't just say x is
Okay,
1.
I understand.
Yeah. So 8x plus 1x is 9x. 1x plus 4x is 5x. And we cannot forget this 1x right there. And so now we have 9x plus 5x, which is 14x. We bring down the 1x. We say 14x plus 1x is 15x. And so that's where we have 15x plus 3. And we got the plus 3 because 6 minus 3 is 3. And so that's how we got our answer here. Is that clear for you all? Let me know if that's clear for you.
I have a question.
No problem. No problem. Let's go, Zion. Go ahead and ask the question.
How could you know when to reduce it again?
That's a good question. So in this case, we know we cannot reduce it anymore because we have 15x and we have 3. The 3 doesn't have an x, so we can't reduce it anymore.
Okay.
Understand that?
Yes, sir.
Good. All right, take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp. One moment. Take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp. I need everyone to do that. Don't take a picture of the screen. Take a picture of your notes. Take a picture of your notes. Take a picture of your notes and send it to me via WhatsApp.
Just send it to you.
I need everyone to do that. Take a picture of your notes and send it to me via WhatsApp. We have one more example before we go into the, well, 2 more examples. Yes, Ms. Cash, you have a question.
So, in the exams, like how, I think it was a lady or gentleman asked question that the last is answer your 15x plus 3, if that would be reduced. Will that be an exam with 3x? Would we have any of those in our exams?
What you mean? Like one would have 3x in it?
Have to reduce it, yeah, like that. Like we'll have to reduce the answer. Like I have 3, just plus 3. But I heard you say if you simplify it more, if we have 3x, will we have that on exam 3x?
Well,
or will it just be like that?
Well, the thing is that if it's 3x, right? So if you have 15x plus 3x, then you just put 18x and then you finish. All right. So if it's a case where it's like that, you just put 18x. Because they you just add them, add it, yeah. Okay. Ramon, do you understand? Where's Ramon?
I have a question.
One moment. Ramon, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
That's good. And Sherelle Watson, do you understand? Sherelle Watson, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Ricardo, do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
How about you, Patrick? Do you understand this? Patrick, do you understand this? Where's Patrick? Patrick, where's Patrick?
All right, sir.
Do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Did you send me a note, Patrick?
I can send it right now.
You need to send them now. I've been asking them for a very long time, so you need to send in your work.
Yes, sir.
Elcardo Lubin, where's Elcardo?
Present.
Do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
And Jalen Johnson, do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
And Jasmine Rose, do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Good. And Freddie, you understand this?
Yes, sir.
And Ethan, Anelis? Do you understand this, Ethan?
Yes, sir.
How about you, what's her name? Dior. Dior, do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and Tonika Martin, do you understand this? Tonika Martin? Tonika, can you hear me?
Excuse me.
Yes, I understand.
Okay, Donika, I need you to help me with the third example that we're gonna do. Okay, let's move on to example 3. Miss Monique, you have a question for me?
Yes, sir. So for the expression, can you put the screen back up, please?
Okay.
So, okay, for the expression, for the distance, is the perimeters around the field, correct?
Yeah, that's the distance around
And
the
then
shape.
the simplified answer will be basically the same thing for the distance.
Yes. Yeah,
And
that's
the
correct.
third row will be where you adding up all the x's.
Yes.
And then the fourth row is where you add the third row is where you writing down all of the x's,
Yeah, grouping them.
and the fourth one is where you adding them up.
Yes.
And then the fifth row, what is that?
Well, you simplify it some more because, you know, if you didn't finish simplify and you have more to simplify, like you still could simplify here 14x and 1x, you still could simplify some more. So you don't stop simplifying until you can't simplify anymore. All right.
Okay.
So you continue simplifying until you can't stop simplifying anymore. Because that's how we do it.
Okay.
So example number this is number 3. So for this one, I hope that we able to get it on our own. So I hope that all the answers in the chat is actually accurate. All right, so the shape that we want is, say that we have this L-shaped rectangle. Not L-shaped rectangle, that's so funny. This L-shaped compound shape.
Oh, this is like the stuff we didn't get to finish on the grade exercise from yesterday.
Exactly, that's exactly it. So we have X on top. At top, let's put let's put X on top. Please make sure I draw the shape. What are you using to draw the shape?
A ruler.
Ruler and pencil. Or if you don't have a ruler, then use a straight edge. But the point is you want to make sure it's neat. So this side is we're gonna say that this side is X plus 7. And then this side we want to have, let's call this one 3X. And then we're gonna call this one on this side we're gonna call this one on this side X. Okay. Then we're gonna call this one on this side X minus 2. And we're gonna call this one on this side 11x. All right. So let's write this down, the diagram. The diagram shows, write this down for me, please. The diagram shows Mr. Ramings. What type of field he gonna have? What type of field you want him to have?
Cornfield.
Pineapple.
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 A keen field.
Cane field.
Morning.
A what?
Cotton.
Cotton field. Like the loyalists.
That bring back too much memories.
Yeah, cotton field like the loyalists. All right, cotton field.
Slaves could be there too.
Let's just say we have robots and AI. You know, we sophisticated now. Write down an expression for the distance around the field. Write this down for me inside of your books, and inside of the chat, I need you to put your answer for the expression for the distance around the field.
Mr. Petty, excuse me, Mr. Petty.
Go ahead, Patrick.
I just sent it.
You put inside the chat already?
No, sir. On WhatsApp.
On WhatsApp, okay. Thank you, Alicia Outing. She already put it. I would start from X. That's just me. I would start from the top and then go right. That's how I would do it. So that's how I would do it. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you, Alicia.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit, does it always have to be like that?
No, it doesn't always have to be that, but I'm saying that's what I would do.
Oh, okay.
Xavier Miller, you understand what you're doing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
go ahead.
What if you like start off with X, take away 2, and then X plus 7 and stuff? Would you like get it wrong on the whole?
No, you won't. You won't. You won't. Once all of the terms are present, that's fine.
Yes, sir.
Devontae Cash, are you there?
Yes, sir. I just asked the question just a couple seconds ago.
Do you understand what you're doing?
Yes, sir.
Ronald Rule or Ronald Rule? Ronald Rule.
sir.
Do you understand what
sir.
you're doing? Do you understand what you're doing?
Then.
Where's Ronald Rule? Ronald, do you understand what you're doing?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. What I need is I need you to put your answer inside the chat for me. Thank you, Alvin. Thank you, Monique. Thank you, Dunaway. Thank you, Malia Delavo. Thank you. Who else? Thank you, Freddie. Thank you, Calvin Hyla. Thank you, Nico Rule. Thank you, Lamar. Thank you, Condoleezza. Makaya Roca. Very good. Thank you, Tavana, Nathan, Peyton. The rest of you, I need you to thank you, Alicia. First one. Thank you, Aiden. Second one. Thank you, Nathan Patton. And Ethan Anelius. Ethan, you start from 11x. Okay, interesting. Thank you, Empress. What's her name? What's your actual name? The thing say Empress Keisha Smith. Your first name is Aikisha, I think.
Yes, Aikisha Smith.
Aikisha Smith.
Yes, sir.
You understand what we're doing, Miss?
Yes, sir, I understand.
Okay, that's good. And Ramon, where's Ramon? Are you there?
Yes, sir.
I need you to be more interactive, man. What's happening?
Nothing.
What you mean nothing? I need you to answer number, that's the simplified version. All right.
Yes,
Dior, read the question for me, please.
The diagram shows Mr. Ramming cotton field. Write down an expression for the distance around the field.
Very good. I know this is not English, but it'll be Mr. Ramming's possession, right? Okay. I mean, how many persons believe that their answer is correct? You have no doubt that your answer is correct.
I do. Me, I do.
Okay. Confidence. Confidence. Anyone else confident in their answer?
I do.
All right.
No, sir. I do. No, sir, because you can't be loud and
Okay, so Alex. It's Alex.
I hear Miss.
You already put your answer in the chat?
No, sir.
What you waiting on?
No,
Barris. Okay, so you need to put inside the chat, Alex. Donika Martin, how are we gonna do this? It's Donika.
I'm right here.
Okay, how are we gonna do this? We're gonna start off with what?
X.
Very good. So we have X. Then we're gonna go what? Plus?
7.
No. Plus what? You have to include the whole thing, right?
Oh, X plus 7.
X plus 7. Very good. Where's Christian? Christian, are you there?
Yeah, so
Have you sent in the work yet?
yes, sir. I sent in all the work you said. Send to you.
The first time?
Yeah, yes, sir. I sent the first example, second example, and I put my answer in the chat. I get 18x minus 5.
Okay, for the final one. Okay. And then what else we do? What else we do, Donika? Donika?
But add 3x
Plus 3x. Very good. Plus what?
x
Plus what?
x
Plus x. Plus what else?
plus x minus 2
Plus x minus 2. Plus what else?
plus 11x.
Plus 11x. Whoa, this is a long one. How many persons got this? Let me know if you got this, please.
I did.
I did.
Got it.
I did.
I got it.
Got
I
it?
did.
Yeah, that's a long one though. Wow. This is truly a long one, I must admit. Okay, now we're gonna simplify it. Ooh, boy. Put your simplified answer inside the chat for me. We want to simplify this expression. Oh, how we love algebra. So we're gonna simplify this expression. And so this is gonna be part 2. So simplify your answer. Simplify your answer in part or from part I. Anyone got their answer they would like to share with us? What they got?
Me.
What you got?
I got it.
What you got?
3.
What you got?
Send it on your WhatsApp.
Put on my WhatsApp. What you got?
24.
Okay. Anyone else?
I get 18x plus 5.
18x plus 5.
plus 5.
18x plus
I got
5.
18x plus 5.
18x plus 5. Okay. Anyone else? Damar.
I got 18x plus 5.
Okay.
18x plus 5.
18x plus 5.
Wait,
I see some people with 22x plus 2. I see Lamar with 17 plus 5. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Ronald with 20x. Nathan with 18 plus 5. Yes, some Christian.
I got 12 plus 5.
What you got, Christian?
remember when I told you I got 18x minus 5?
Yes, you got 18x minus 5.
What do we always add it or something? Like, do we always add?
I don't know. Your answer could be right and they could be wrong. You don't know. They could be wrong, man.
Okay.
You could be the only one right.
Okay.
Kamani, you ain't saving this one?
Excuse me. I'm saving it.
You ain't saving the one tonight?
No, sir.
You ain't saving. Why you ain't saving the one tonight? That's your job, man. All right. Kamani thinks that his answer is right and your answer is wrong, Christian. But we'll see.
It is what it is.
All right.
So.
Go ahead, Miss Major. You saying something? Where's Miss Major? Can't have Miss Major.
Mr. Petit, it has to be written down this way, or you could write it any other way as long as you get the correct answer.
Yeah, as long as you have all of the terms inside. Once you have all of the terms accounted for.
Okay. Mr. Petit, I got 18x minus 2.
18x minus 2. Okay.
It's 18x minus 5. I had to do it over. What I did was add 26 with the 7. So
you get 18x minus 5?
Plus 5.
Plus 5 or minus 5?
Plus 5, not minus.
Okay, plus 5, not minus. Okay. Interesting.
I missed on my 7. That's what happened.
You missed on your 7. Okay.
Yeah.
Where is Ramon, I said Ramon is gonna help us with this. Ramon, let's go. We have the simplified, so let's go. So it's gonna be x plus what? Ramon?
X.
Ramon? Where's Ramon? Ramon Low, can you hear me? Where's Ramon? Ramon, are you there? I can't hear from Ramon. Chanel? Where's Chanel?
Yes, sir.
Help me with this.
X plus 7 plus 3x
Uh-huh.
plus x minus 2
Uh-huh.
and plus 11x.
Plus 11x.
Yes, sir.
What's the first thing that we're gonna group? What's the first thing that we're gonna do?
We're gonna like arrange it.
Right, so we're gonna group our x's.
Yes, sir.
So we have what?
X
Uh-huh.
plus x
Plus x. Plus what? Oh, can we use
Plus-
7?
No, we can't.
Can't use 7. So we have to do what?
Plus 3x
Plus 3x.
What about the
plus x.
coefficient?
Plus 3x. Someone have a question?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
What about the coefficient of the two x's that were just written?
What happened? What you want us to do?
I thought we were supposed to write ones in the front of the x's because of the coefficient.
Who's speaking?
Genesis, sir.
Yes, you should, but we just grouping them. So when we come to them, then we put them.
Okay.
So it's plus what?
Plus x
Uh-huh.
plus x
Uh-huh.
then plus 11x.
Very good. Plus 11. Ooh, x, then plus x, then plus 11x, right?
Yes, sir.
So this will be called grouping our like terms. So we group all of the x's together. And then we have to group all of the numbers together. So we're gonna have 7, right? We bring that
Yes,
all
sir.
the way over. It's gonna be 7.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Shani, is my answer right? I sent it to you on WhatsApp.
We're gonna see right now what you have.
It took me a while to reach all the way there.
What you have?
18x plus 5.
18x
That's my
plus
answer
5.
also.
A lot
Yes,
of
sir.
you-
I get that too.
How you know she right? Y'all could be wrong. Who knows? The world will never know.
That's a good question. You just gotta see what
We gotta see now.
plus 5 is correct.
You think 18x plus 5 is correct? Okay, that's what they're saying. I know someone of 18x minus 5. I know some people of 20x, and they want their answer to be right too. So we'll see.
I have 18x plus 5.
18x plus 5. Okay, that's the most popular answer. So let's see.
I'm confident in my answer.
Confident? How confident?
100%, 101%.
Okay. All right. Okay, so let's go, Chanel. What are we gonna do? We have to put what? 1x.
337%.
1x.
We're adding.
Yeah. That's gonna be what?
2x.
2x. And then what else we have?
We have 3x and x. That'll be 4x.
4x. Very good.
And 1x and 11x, that would be 12x.
1x and 11x is
12x.
12x. All right.
Yes, sir.
And then we have plus, what is 7 minus 2?
That's 5.
That's 5. Good. So it's going to be equal to that. So we have to continue simplifying because we're not done yet, right?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So we have 2x and 4x is what?
6x.
6x. And we have to bring down the?
Bring down the 12.
12x.
Bring down the 12x. Plus what?
Plus
Plus
5.
the 5.
Plus 5. And we have what?
18x plus 5.
Plus 5.
6x plus 12x is what? What is that?
18.
18x.
Is that 18? Let me check my calculator, make sure that's 18. Is that 18? Is
Yes,
that 18?
it is.
Is that 18? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It is 18. Yes, it is 18. 18x.
I'm 100% sure it's 18.
And 18x, is this going to be, is this plus 5 or minus 5? What is this?
Plus 5.
That's a positive 5.
Plus 5. So the correct
Thank you.
answer is 18x plus 5. Anyone got that? Let me know if you got that.
Yes, I did.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I
Very
got that.
welcome.
Very good. Excellent
Mr.
stuff.
Petit,
I
Excellent
got
stuff.
that.
Excellent stuff. Go ahead,
excuse me.
Sashini. Yeah, go ahead.
I just noticed something. I just noticed that I could actually just look at the expression and tell you what the answer will be for simplifying.
You know why?
Not sure, but I just noticed that as long as you gather the like
Yes.
terms, then you'll only
Yeah.
have to
Yes.
subtract.
Yes.
She correct, because that's how I just look at it as well.
Yes. You don't have to add 2 by 2. I mean, who adds 2 by 2? No one does that in real life, right? So you could just look at it, and once you adding them, like we could literally just say from the beginning, 1 plus 1, that's 2, 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 1 is 6, 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 plus 11 is 18. So that's 18x. All right.
That's how I did mine. I write all of that down.
You didn't write all
Miss
that.
Petit,
But you have
how
to
I did mine.
but you have to group it first before you have to group it.
No, I
first.
grouped the first one.
Yeah,
The
you have
first
to-
one I did. The
yeah, you have-
rest I did write down.
Yeah, you don't have to do it binary like this. But if you want to show your working, and that's fine. Yes, someone else have a question. Anyone else have a question?
That answered it because I was going to ask you, was a must write all of that.
You have to write at least the first, second, and the last line. Those two are indispensable.
Okay.
The first,
and
second,
simplify.
and the last line.
The
Yes.
last-
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we have a quiz?
Yes, we do. But we have one more question before the quiz. Or you want me to leave that as a surprise question for the quiz?
It could be a good thing.
No, I ain't gonna do that. Then you'll have to redo the whole quiz because you get that one question wrong. Okay,
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of this and
Hello,
send it to
hi.
me via WhatsApp. Yes, ma'am, Miss Notes.
Yes, sir.
When you answer all of these questions in order, do you get more points for answering it like that, or not really?
You mean when you say or do you mean like how I do it step by step and step by step?
Yes.
It helps you to keep things in check. So if me personally, if I was a student, I would do it like this, right? But the only thing you really get points for is the first line, the second line, and then the third line. I mean the last one.
Okay.
Because we want to see that you're able to group it, and then we want to see that because we know you just add in the numbers, so you just could put 18x right there. So yeah. Okay, so take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. We have one more example, and then we can do the quiz. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. I need everyone to do that. Take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. All right.
I did.
How many persons already done that? Before we move the slide, let me know if you already did this.
Me.
I did.
Okay, I want to know where's Antio and Ahmad. Are y'all still there? Antio and Ahmad, are y'all still there? And Nateo. Where's Nateo? Nateo.
Hello?
Mateo Green, can you hear me? Where's Mateo Green? Can't hear from Mateo. Malachi Russell, do you understand this so far? Malachi Russell, do you understand this? Where's Malachi? I can't hear from Malachi. Malachi Russell, can you hear me? Do you understand this? Last example. And what's the name? Lavontanique, where's Lavontanique? Do you understand this? Example number 4. Lavontanique, do you understand this? It won't let me speak. Okay, she said yes. And who else? Keon Parker, do you understand this? Keon Parker, do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
And Stasia, do you understand this? Stasia.
Yes, sir.
Good. And who else? Sherelle Watson, do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and Shana Francis, you understand this?
Yeah, so
That's good. And who else? Nathan Patton, you understand this? That's Nathan.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And so this last one is going to be interesting. So let me quickly do this. I don't want to take forever on this. I don't want to be here forever. Okay, so this one is, what type of shape is this? This is what? How many sides does it have?
Hexagon.
Has 1,
Gone.
2.
Hexagon.
How many sides does it have? Let's see.
5.
1, 2,
Octagon.
3, 4, 5, 6,
7.
That's
7.
gonna be plenty for us to do that.
So if it has 7 sides, what is it called?
Hectagon.
A what?
A heptagon.
A what?
Hectagon.
Heptagon.
Heptagon. Heptagon. Okay, so if it had 6 sides, we're gonna call it a hexagon.
Hexagon.
If it had 6 sides. If it had 8 sides, we're gonna call it a
Octagon.
octagon. 8 sides is for octagon. So let's erase all this. Erase this. Erase all link. Okay, let's what are we gonna put inside this? Let's see.
This drawing, boy.
Do your best with the drawing. So we're gonna say, let's say that this is X. Right? Say that this is X minus 2. Let's say that this is X plus 4. Let's say that this is 9X. Let's say that this is X minus 3. Let's say that this is X plus 10. So you know it's a lot of steps for this one, right? And let's say that this is 4X. I want the complete simplified version. I don't want no expression. I want the complete simplified version. Put your hands inside the chat. I want the complete simplified version. The complete simplified version. Put your hands inside the chat for me. Oh, wait. I want the complete simplified version. Yes, the complete simplified version. So, and put your hands inside the chat for me. I want the complete simplified version.
Wait, please don't kill me. Please, I didn't mean it. It's
Malachi, where's Malachi?
men are pigs. We do that.
Oh, someone who's not supposed to be in there.
Well,
okay,
I
I
do not
understand.
agree.
Give me one
That
moment.
sound like you watching TV.
I don't think
Yes, sir. That sound like a comedy or something. Yeah, really.
Is that a 4 or 7, Mr. Petit?
After
the X, X2, X minus 2x, x2, that's a 4 or 7.
So this is x plus 4, 9x, x
Oh,
minus
it's a 4,
3.
okay.
Yeah, it's a 4. It's a 4.
Okay. 4.
Say it again.
I can't order.
Try your best. Try your best. Try your best.
Mr. Petit, this is very long.
It's very long. It don't have to be long. The expression don't have to be long. It don't have to be long. This is okay. So the
It
question.
is. The expression is very long.
It don't have to be. Write down a simplified.
You have 2 takeaways.
Mr. Petit, I can't get this thing to draw. Honestly.
Try your best.
Neither
I still trying and this ain't coming out.
Nope.
Just draw something that has 7 sides. It has 7 sides. Whatever you have those 7 sides for the perimeter of this shape. So we want one moment. We want to write down a simplified expression for the perimeter of the shape. Put your answer inside the chat, please. Yes, someone have a question?
Is that a 9 or a 4?
It's a 4.
No, the number, no.
4. This is a 9.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Mr. Petit, this is very long.
Long? It don't have to be long. You could look at it and see. You could literally just look at it and get your answer. Okay, put your answer inside the chat for me, please. And also do this inside your book. I see people have some answers. Thank you, Patrick, have an answer. And Sashnik, is that your answer for this?
I didn't work it out yet.
Okay. Alicia, is this your answer for this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Condoleezza, this your answer for this? Condoleezza.
Yes, man, got me thinking, right?
Condoleezza, is that your answer? Okay. All right. Malia Delavo, that's your answer?
Yes, sir.
I need you to simplify it. I want a simplified expression right away. I want you to simplify it right away.
Do we put the sentence by the side?
The sentence, what do you mean the sentence?
The one in the corner.
The sentence, what do you mean by
The
sentence?
side of example 4.
Oh yes, you have to write the sentence, yes, it's a question. Write a simplified expression for the perimeter.
Yes, sir.
Anishka, that's your final answer?
Yes.
Okay. Freddie, that's your final answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Pardon me, Mr. Petit.
I didn't call your name.
I just wanted to say something.
Okay,
That's
go
okay.
ahead. Go ahead.
I have to go. I have dinner now. We're having dinner with friends.
Okay, no problem.
All right, bye, Mr. Petit. Thank you for class.
No problem. Take care. Vince, that's your final answer?
Yes, sir.
And Tony, that's your final answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's answer this because I want y'all to have as much time for the exercise as possible. Anyone want to declare their answer before I answer it?
Mr. Petit, you could check my own list.
18x plus 5.
18x plus 5.
18x plus 5. Anyone else?
18x
plus 9.
18x plus
12.
Say it again.
18x plus 12.
18x plus 12.
18x plus 13.
18x plus 13.
Mr. Petit,
Go ahead.
I try to do it like how you say, and I try to do it in my head.
Okay, let's do it. So I'm going to start with this x, right? I'm start with this one.
Can I say my answer?
Go ahead, Kamani.
18x plus minus 1.
18x plus minus 1.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we have x plus, what else? So we have this x plus what else? X plus 4. Plus what else?
9x
Plus 9x. Plus what else?
plus x take away 3
Plus x take away 3. Plus what else?
plus x plus 10
So x take away 3. Plus, say x plus 10. Yeah.
10.
X plus 10. X plus 10 plus what else?
4x
Plus 4x. Plus what else?
plus x take away 2
Plus x minus 2. All right. Now this is going to be equal to.
equals 1
So we're going to group all of the x's together, right? So we have x plus x
Plus 9x
plus 9x
plus x
plus x
plus x
plus x
plus x
plus f plus 4x.
4x
plus 4x.
And then
Plus-
plus x, right? So we grouping all them together. So it's going to be x
Mr.
plus.
Petit, I did not see the 10.
You did not see that 10. So now it's like you dialing back or what happened? What you?
Yeah, I go back on my answer.
It's 9x plus 1 plus x plus what?
plus x
X, yeah. Plus what?
Plus 4x.
Plus 4x
plus
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 what?
10.
Plus
Plus
x
10.
plus x. We ain't
Yes,
reached 10
plus
yet.
x.
Yeah.
Now we go to our numbers.
Yeah.
It's gonna be what? 4
Plus 10.
4
plus 4 plus what?
plus 3
Plus
Oh,
no plus 10
minus 3, sorry.
3
Take away 3 plus 10
plus 10 take away 2
plus 10 take away 2. Good. And so if we continue here, I'm just gonna do it just by counting. So count with me. 1 plus 1 is
2
2. So we have 2x. 2x plus 9x is
plus
what?
9
That's gonna be what? 9, 10, 11. 11x. So 11x plus 1x is what?
12x
12x. 12x plus 1x is 13x. 13x plus 4x is 17x. 17x plus x is 18x. So it's 18x's. How many persons got the 18x? How many of you got the 18?
I got that
I got my no answer.
18x.
I
Good.
got the
Okay, now let's do the numbers. 4 minus 3 is
1
1. And 10 minus 2 is
8
8. And 8 plus 1 is
9
9. 9, so it's going to be 9.
So 18 plus 9.
18x plus 9. Dun, dun, dun. That's your answer. Okay. How many persons got that? How many of you got that?
I did
You did?
I got that
You got that? Okay.
I got it
Got it?
Mr. Petit, I'm
Uh-huh.
not ready to leave this topic. My brain is not functioning.
Me too. I with you, sweetie. Just me. You.
this one was
Yeah.
tricky
This one was tricky. All right,
Mr.
that's
Petit,
good.
I got that
You got it, Monique?
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, so quickly
Got
we're
it
gonna
too.
quickly, we're gonna do the quiz.
One question, Mr. Petit.
Wait 1 moment. So I'm gonna put the quiz inside the chat. Once you've started the quiz, please put started inside the chat. Again, once you've started the quiz, please put started in the chat. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. You can start the quiz. You know the routine. The routine is that you must get a what?
80% out.
80% out of and above. So you don't have to get all right. You just have to get at least 80%. Go ahead.
Can you please go back to example 4?
No problem. I can go back to that. This one.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit. What we have next? What subject?
Health and general science. Health and general
Excuse
science.
me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
This is me, Pars. Can you send
The link.
the link please to WhatsApp?
Message me again, please.
Okay.
All right. Everyone should be doing the quiz. Everyone should be doing the quiz. Everyone should be doing the quiz. The quiz is based off what we just did. I need everyone to do the quiz. All right, it's out of 23. So it's out of 23. So since it's out of 23, you need to get at least a what? 15? Nope. You need to get at least 18? Nope. 19. 19 out of 23. If you get 19 out of 23, then you are able to pass this quiz. You need to get 19
I think
out
I
of
might get 23.
Mr. Petit, we just picking the correct answers, or we
Yeah.
writing it on the board?
No, just pick the correct answers. It's multiple choice.
Okay.
All right. By the way, for example, by the way, once you finish with the quiz, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, once you finish with the quiz, take a picture of your grade and send it to me via WhatsApp once it's a passing grade. CC, you have to do your quiz over. Where is Deja Bari? Are you doing the quiz?
Mr. Petit.
One
Why is there
moment.
2 number ones?
You have to read the question carefully. Read it carefully, please. Read it carefully. Freddie, 12 out of 23, you have to redo your quiz. Where is Deja Bari? Deja Bari, are you there? Deja, why you can't speak? Deja Bari, your mic in. Try it now. Try your mic now because I allowed you to speak. So try it now. Deja, can you hear me? I'm gonna resend the quiz. I'm gonna resend the quiz. All right. Okay, Deja. Okay. Deja says she can't speak. Zion, are you doing the quiz? Where's Zion?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Lendira, you have to redo the quiz. Lendira, Homel, you have to redo the quiz. Jasmine, you have to redo the quiz.
Ain't no way I get 23 out of 23.
I see that. I am sick. Wow. Wow, very good, Ramon. I mean, Cleveland, very good. Wow. 22 out of 23 is insane. Ramon Lowe, you have to redo your quiz. Ramon Lowe, you have to redo your quiz.
I'm about to get 23 to 22 right now. Hold on.
Okay. Okay, I love the confidence. Tony Cooper, where's Tony?
Earlier. I'm starting with Samaria.
Where's Tony Cooper?
I'm here.
What number you on the quiz?
I'm on number 8.
Number 8, okay. By the way, if you finish with the quiz, I need you to do the questions on the screen if you finish with the quiz. Very good, Caleb. Where's Caleb? Caleb Higgs? Where's Caleb?
Yeah.
Very good, Caleb.
Mr. B, might as well be just go back to sets.
Might as well just go back to sets. Caleb, seeing that you finished with the quiz, go and do the work on the screen. Very good, Andrea Barnaby. Paris, redo your quiz. Very good, Krazia Clark. For those who have ready.
Excuse me, Mr. Fatigue.
Yes.
It's me, Paris. I ain't mean to send that just now. I don't know what happened in that.
Okay, no problem.
Are
Freddie.
we supposed to be writing this down?
Yes, write it down in your book.
Yes.
Once you get a 19, you pass. Once you get a 19 or the 23, you pass. Trevon Cambridge, very good.
23 or 23.
I see that, Trevon.
Amari.
Freddie, what you got?
19 or 23.
19 or 23, that's good.
Mr. Fatigue.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, all proving our potential.
That's true.
Question number 2.
What does it say?
It said, hold on. I have to go back up.
Delvon Sands, you need to redo your quiz. Delvon, you need to redo your quiz. Destin Gilbert, are you doing your quiz? Where's Destin Gilbert?
I'm doing my quiz, sir.
Okay, Elcha Store, are you doing the quiz? Elcha?
Yes, sir.
Are you doing your quiz?
Yes, sir.
That's good. And Jeremiah Rule. Jeremiah Rule, are you doing the quiz?
Good.
Okay.
Excuse me,
Jasmine,
Mr.
very
Yes,
good,
sir.
Jasmine. Jermaine, you have to redo your quiz.
Mr. Fatigue, my own son an accident.
Okay. Kamani Williams, very good. Jasmine
I
Rule,
have to
good.
write these in my book.
Yes, the ones that's on the screen. For those who are finished with the quiz, you need to go and do the work that's on the screen.
Excuse me, Mr. Fatigue.
Go ahead.
I got a 19 or the 23.
That's Patrick?
Yes, sir.
Yes, that's good. That's a pass.
Mr. Petit, I got a 23 out of 23.
Who's that speaking?
Camelo.
Yes, that's correct. Jalen Johnson, please redo your quiz. Vincent Dorset, very good.
I got a 22 out of 23.
Who's that speaking? What's the name? Tavana. Very good, Tavana. By the way, those who are finished with the quiz, please go ahead and do the exercises on the screen. Alexia Brown, what happened, Alexia? Zion Neely, you have to redo your quiz. Sharon Gator, very good. Jemiah Miller. Where's Jemiah Miller?
Yes, sir.
Very good. You hear me?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Charltonic Dames, excellent. Egypt, you have to redo your quiz.
I'm finished. I got 23 or 23.
Okay. Who said they got 23 or 23?
Amari.
Amari, that's good. Destin Gilbert, very good. Calvin Hyler, you have to redo your quiz. Nathan Patton, excellent. All right. Nathalia and Natheo Miller, you all have to redo the quiz. You have to at least get a 19. At least get a 19. Lanice, please redo your quiz. Ronald Roll, very good, Ronald. 20 out of 23. If you are finished with the quiz, please do the work that's on the screen. Nika, where's Nika Roll? Nika? Where's Nika? Nika Roll?
Yes, sir.
How you got a 7?
I do it wrong.
Okay, so redo your quiz, please.
Yes, sir.
Justin Shepard, you need to redo your quiz. Ronald Rule, very good. Kaylia Flowers, please redo the quiz. Yashalisha, very good. Gillette Cash, please redo your quiz. Xavier Miller.
Excuse me, Mr. Fatigue.
Uh-huh.
I done with all the question. I done the quiz and all the questions on the board. So like, what is sent it to you?
Take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp.
Okay.
Elvin
Mr.
Glass, very
Petit,
good. Uh-huh.
just finished.
I noticed that. Do the work that's on the screen now.
I got a
Zion,
20 out of 23.
very good, Miss Monique. I mean,
No, that's
Tiffany. Antio Jennings, you have to redo your quiz. Paris, excellent. Alex, very good. Aiden, very good.
Write this in our book or
Write in your
just-
book.
Okay.
Malia Major,
Miss Petit, did you see my grade?
what did you? Yeah, I saw it. 20 out of 23, very good. Zion Neely, very good. Wyatt, very good. Ethan Bain, you have to redo your quiz. Ethan Bain, you have to redo your quiz. Who was finished with their quiz? Let me know if you're finished with your quiz. Alexia Brown.
I am 23
good.
and I started my quiz. But
Very good. Very good, Lavender, 23 out of 23. Lamar McKenzie, 21 out of 23, very good. Kyla Wedgecombe, you have to redo the quiz. Justin Shepard, very good. Malik Dorset, where's Malik? Where's Malik? Malik Dorset?
Excuse me, Mr. Petit, I got a 23 out of 23.
I saw it. Very good, Shekinah. Very good, Ken Leah. Very good, Jalen Johnson. Where is Malik Dorset?
Mr. Petit, I was 2 questions away from finishing, and then I accidentally clicked out of the thing. Now I have to redo the entire thing.
Wow. Wow. Christian Clennis. Where's Christian Clennis?
It's Clunas, Mr. Petit.
Clunas. Okay.
I do it again, Mr. Petit, to get 23.
Very good, Christian, on your first try.
I don't know what happened with the first quiz, but I guess it is what it is.
You got a 20.
Mr. Petit.
You got a 20 or the 23, right?
Yeah, so.
Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
Hello?
Hi, Mel.
Okay, for the last one, right? For the simplified expression, I remember you could just give the last answer or just the simplified expression basically with the X's and all of that.
What did the question say?
Write down a simplified expression for the perimeter of the shape.
So what you have to
Okay,
do?
so oh,
Good.
okay.
Sashanik. Wow. Sashanik, where's my 23 to 23, man?
I missed half the class, Mr.
I know excuse.
I am trying.
Lamar, tell her that's not an excuse. Oh, very good. Very good.
They finished the work.
You finished the one on the board. Okay, Kimberly, where's Kimberly Smith? Where's Kimberly Smith?
Excuse me, Mr.
Yeah.
Petit, I just finished.
You finished as well?
Yes, sir.
That's good. Very good. Come on, Butler. Alicia Outing. Very good.
I'm done.
Pass.
Thank you.
Tanishka, 20 or 23. Very good. Zion. Very good. Gillette Cash. You have to redo your quiz. Antio Jennings. Antio, you have to get at least a 19. So you have to redo the quiz. Ethan. Where's Ethan? Ethan Anelius, you need at least a 19. All right. Okay, so it's 8:03.
Mr. Petit, I see what I did wrong. Black people don't read. I did the expression instead of simplifying.
The full simplified thing.
I did the same thing.
Okay. All right. I think Najara is asking me for the quiz. Who else need the quiz again?
I got 100.
Who got 100?
Me.
Malik Davis.
Yes, sir.
All right, very good, Malik. Very good. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna answer these questions that's on the screen. And then we're gonna move on to health science and general science. So, for the questions that's on the screen, they want us to find the missing side. And we know that the perimeter is 20. So the idea here is, let me show you all the answer. The missing side here is 5 feet. The missing side here is 5 centimeters. And the missing side here is 8 centimeters. Anyone got this? Got these answers?
I haven't do that
Yes,
yet.
sir. I got all that.
I did. No, I didn't reach that as yet, but
Mr. Petit, Mr.
so I'm
Petit.
guessing you have to find I basically add and find
I get
answers.
that.
Yeah. Add and subtract.
Okay.
Mr. Petit, I got all
Okay.
right.
You got all of them right? That's good.
I
Okay.
noticed that the two of them were both 5.
I got a 20. Is it okay? Is it passing?
20 out of who's speaking?
Chevette.
Chevette. Oh, okay. Yes, that's a pass. Once it's above 19 and above.
You too, Mr. Petit. I got a 23 out of 23.
Very good, Malaya. Very good. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, if you're doing health science or general science, please stay back. Again, if you're doing health science or general science, please stay back. If not, have a wonderful night and I'll see you all tomorrow. Again, if you're doing health science or general science, please stay
I'm
back.
only doing general science.
If you're doing health science or general science, please stay back. If you're doing health science or general science, please stay back.
Yes, sir. Good night.
Good night. All right. Okay, so let's move on to
Good night.
Good night. Again, if you're doing health science or general science, please stay back.
Good night.
Okay, let's move on to health science. Let's go start this so we can
Mr. B.
go ahead.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't believe, Mr. B, I can't believe I get a 20 or a 23. I thought I was confused, but
I'm glad you got a 23 or 20 or 23. That's good.
20.
All right, so let's go ahead and head up. Today is Tuesday. Again, we're doing health science first.
Mr. Petit, you saw me. I think I got a 19 or 20.
Let me see.
That's fine.
I gotta see. I gotta check. If you got a 19 or a 20, that's a pass. Or 23,
Okay.
that's a pass. Yes, if you got a 19.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Good night.
Good night. Okay, so today is the 24th of September.
Just Mr. Petit.
Uh-huh.
Sorry to
2024.
interrupt you, right? But I got 16 and 23. I have to redo it.
That's correct. Don't really do it now because we're moving on to health science.
I don't do health science. I do general science.
Joel, please start writing health science.
Yeah.
Thank you for the class, Mr. Petit. Good night.
What's your name?
Donica.
Danica who?
Donica Martin.
Danica Martin. Okay. Thank you so much as well. All right, next. The last time we was doing health science, we was talking about deficiency diseases. And we said that a deficiency disease is when you lack a certain vitamin or mineral or something like that. And it causes problems. So when you lack calcium and vitamin D, what do you have? What do you have? We talked about it last week.
Freckles or something like that?
Close.
Pardon?
Close. Close.
Yeah.
Rickets.
Rickets. Rickets. All right? Rickets. So, all right, so rickets. So it's gonna be, so rickets is basically when you have your legs are, what do we say about your bones is what? Soft and what's the word? Fragile, right?
Or brittle.
Or brittle, right?
Excuse me, Mr. B.
Uh-huh.
Does this have anything to do with tendonitis?
No. This is like something like this, like bull-legged. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's rickets. What deficiency disease is this? Rickets, right? And what minerals do they lack?
Calcium and vitamin D.
Calcium and vitamin D. All right, calcium and vitamin D. Today, and we also talk about anemia. And anemia is when you lack what?
Iron.
Iron. Iron. So we're going to be talking about deficiency diseases. This is going to be part 2. And
Mr. Petit, what was part 1?
part 1, we looked at rickets and anemia. All right. And today we're going to be looking at
Excuse me, Mr. B.
the other ones.
Forgive me if my if I start to like it can't answer because my Wi-Fi freezing up.
I can hear you perfectly fine.
Okay.
I can hear you perfectly fine. Okay, so let's talk about I don't know if y'all ever saw someone, you just saw them randomly, and you see, let me show you the picture. You see them have something like this on their, on their body.
I can't see your screen.
They have something like this. Ever see anyone walking around with something like this?
Yeah, I saw someone on the bus stop.
Right?
No, I've never seen it before.
No, we've never seen it before in real life.
Did they swallow a mango?
That's like
No.
that's like
Didn't swallow.
arthritis or something.
That's not
Is that
arthritis.
Gaita?
Is that a arthritis?
No, it's not arthritis.
No,
That's a
No.
coma.
Gaiter.
Child, I never seen it.
Sasha,
Is
you can
that
say it's what part of their body is inflamed?
Yeah.
Thyroid.
Someone
One of the
said it.
gland in the neck.
Gland in the-
Thyroid.
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 Yes.
Thyroid. No.
And like Sasha said, we call it goiter. All right. So goiter is an enlargement of the thyroid gland, as you can see. The thyroid gland was shaped like a butterfly. If it's enlarged, we call that goiter. Now, goiter is a deficiency disease, which means that you lack something in your diet. Now, what do you lack when you have goiter? What? Not protein.
Iodine.
Iodine. Okay, iodine. Now, this is the extreme version of it. No, I'm not going to show that picture. Y'all might puke now. But yeah, let me just. But it could grow very big. Okay, just know that. All right, so let's talk about goiter. So goiter, goiter is a deficiency disease. Oh, it's also spelled with the TER. This is a deficiency disease. Spell deficiency wrong. That is the result of the lack of the mineral iodine. Okay, so if you lack iodine in your diet, or if you lack iodine in your body, then you're gonna have goiter. Okay, and goiter is the enlargement of the thyroid gland.
Does it continue to grow?
Yes, it can. If you don't treat it, it can. Okay.
Can you die from it?
Yes, you can. You can. Y'all never seen no one with this?
My Grammy has that.
A Grammy? Okay.
Never seen nobody with that.
You haven't seen anyone like that? Yeah.
No, sir, but it look like they must swallow a potato.
Yeah.
Mr. Petit, to be fair, the only times I
mango.
really go out the house is for school and for your car.
Oh, okay. So you probably won't see it. But I saw a lady at church when I was younger. Saw a lady at church who had it, and she had a very big one. But this causes So we have to try to have a balanced diet to make sure that we avoid these things, right? So this causes swelling of which gland?
Thyroid.
Of the thyroid gland. And affects metabolism, which involves several important processes, one of which is the speed at which, write this down for me, please. The body converts food to usable energy. So the thyroid gland is very important. So when you have a problem with the thyroid gland, it affects your metabolism, right? So,
Mr. PT, excuse me.
go ahead.
That could get removed, right?
If you could remove it,
Yeah, like surgery wise.
I'm not sure the process of having it removed. I don't know. But they can remove anything, so I wouldn't be surprised.
With a lot of technology we have today.
Yeah. But the problem with this is that the thyroid gland is, even though it's a small butterfly-shaped gland, it's very important. So when you eat food, right, we call that process, that's the beginning of the process of digestion. But by digestion is very important because it supplies your body with glucose. Glucose is important because glucose helps your body to get energy through the process of respiration. And a very important gland that is important with that is your thyroid gland, because your thyroid gland helps to conduct and facilitate metabolism. And metabolism is basically, so if you have a problem with your thyroid gland, then the speed at which your body converts food, that's glucose, to usable energy is affected. And that's what happens when you have goiter, right? It affects your thyroid gland.
Like fast and slow metabolism, kind of like that.
Yes. So if your metabolism is fast or if your metabolism is slow. So if your metabolism is fast, you would tend to be what? It's very slim, energetic, right? But if your metabolism is slow, then you would be luggy, lazy, and you would be probably overweight more than likely. And all that is conducted, one of the glands that are important in that metabolism thing is the thyroid gland. But with goiter, this is affected because it's swollen. And so where can we get iodine from? So iodine-rich sources. So you can get it from what?
Salt.
Not all salts have iodine. That's another thing. Not all salts have iodine. It has to be fortified. So it has to be fortified.
We use sea salt.
Fortified salts has iodine. What else have iodine?
Fish.
Say it again.
Fish.
Fish, yes. What else? Where else can we find iodine? So I don't know if y'all ever saw the table salt, and you see on the label. Anyone has used Morton salt?
Yes, sir.
Use Morton
Yes,
salt.
yes, sir.
Okay.
What about seaweed?
If you seaweed, yes, yes. So if you use
We
Morton
use sea salt.
sea salt, okay. If you use if you use Morton salt, have you ever read the label?
Yes, sir.
Okay, look
Yes,
at the
sir.
label. The label says, anyone could read this. What does it say? Oh, y'all can't see this. I'm sorry. Y'all can't see it. I have to show it to y'all. So read the label of this and tell me what you think. Okay. What does it say?
Oh, I use that.
A necessary nutrient. Okay, so that means that this doesn't have it. I'm sorry. Sorry. So
all my life I've been installed with has no nutrients.
No,
This game, oh God.
not that it have no nutrient, it doesn't have iodine in it, right? And they tell you it's a
So,
necessary nutrient.
on the ground.
So if you there's certain salts that have it, right? You have to get like fortified, iodized salt, yes. So if we go into iodized salt, all right, you could, so if you get the iodized version, then it's the same one. I want you to read this one. Now notice what it says. Read the heading first. Read the big bold one. What does it say? Martin what? Iodized salts. Good. And what does it say?
The salt supplies
Unnecessary nutrients.
Good. Good. So if you want to be cheap and get the one that doesn't supply iodized, it's your choice. Or if you say, you know what, I want one that has iodine in it, it's your choice. But you know that iodine is important in the function of what? For what?
The thyroid gland.
The thyroid gland. Yeah, the thyroid gland. All right. So.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
Is it like for only like? This might be a dumb question, but is it like for all seafoods or just fish?
You mean iodine?
Yes, so like does it in crabs, lobsters?
I don't know all of the. That I know. Well, it's okay. Let me give you another one. Like shellfish, even
carry iodine.
Yeah, and tuna, and shrimp, and seaweed. Those are because the ocean itself is a reservoir for iodine, right? So that's why marine food tend to be a good source. So let me give you all the rest. So
I have a question.
Wait, let me give you the rest of them. So fish, shellfish. Let me put the rest so you could see. Okay, so let's say even dairy, right?
Codfish full of salt.
Yes. Yeah, a lot of salt. So go ahead.
Paris says she can't speak.
Who said that? Paris?
Paris.
All right. Who's that speaking?
Aiden.
Okay. All right, no problem. How do you know she can't speak?
She texted me.
Okay. All right, so you know Paris?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I didn't know that. Okay, so let me unlock Thingamo. All right, so what are other sauces? Like we say, fortified saltfish, shellfish, seaweed, right? Are natural sources of iodine. What else besides seafood? We get iodine from.
Apple.
Strawberry and spinach and them.
What you said, Tafana?
Ketchup.
Ketchup.
Ketchup. All right. So you said Tavana says strawberry.
I don't use that all the time though.
You don't use strawberry. You don't use ketchup all the time.
No, out of just cheese.
Okay. So we have seaweed, kelp. Those are good sauces. Eggs, especially the egg, the yolk, right? And And that's in the plant world, we could use cranberries. So cranberries, and then eggs, especially the egg yolk, right? And this is not an exhaustive list. You could find a lot of other stuff that also have iodine in them. But you need iodine to help you to prevent goiter. Next, we have scurvy. Now, scurvy, this is a deficiency disease.
I heard of this one before in one of my books back in grade 5, I think, but I can't remember what it was about.
Yeah.
Is it lack of vitamin C?
Lack of vitamin. Who said that?
Anthony.
Anthony St. Remy?
Yes, sir.
Very good. It's a result of a lack of vitamin C. I like to say vitamin C. So when you have scurvy, you lack vitamin C. All right. Now, this is not a good one. It's not a good one because you look weird when you have it. But it basically causes the bleeding of the gums. That's what it basically causes. If you wanna find some images of it, you can go on Google and find it. I'm not gonna show you the bad
Like
ones.
gingivitis?
I'm not gonna show you the bad ones. I'm just gonna show you a moderate one because they are really yucky and scary, to be honest. But it basically causes the bleeding of the gums, right? And teeth.
I thought that happens when you brush your teeth too fast.
That too. But we ain't talking about that. That's caused because if you actually put pressure on the teeth. So bleeding
Oh.
gums and teeth, scurvy. So this causes sores and swelling in the gums. And in history, this disease killed thousands of slaves as they crossed. Remember in the slave trade, right?
Yes,
Remember the
sir.
slave trade?
As they cross the triangle trade or middle passage.
Who said that?
Jasmine Rose.
Very good. Very good, Jazz. Exactly. Very good. As they cross the Atlantic to the Americas.
I feel bad for them.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a good thing. So they would look very horrible. It would not look good. It would cause it will cause several things. It would not only cause like the gums to bleed, but it would also cause, so for example, in this image, you see the person, their face is like, look weird, loss of teeth, pale skin, sunken eyes, right? So you look different, right? It causes you to deteriorate. This is another picture of it, whereby you can see the yellow color is also too. So this is also the same thing, scurvy, pale skin, sunken eyes, loss of teeth. So you look weird, right? This is not a good sight, right? This is not a good sight, right?
No, sir. No, sir.
No. So sources of vitamin C, everyone should know this.
The sunlight. Milk.
No, it's the vitamin C, not vitamin D.
Orange.
Orange, thank you.
Lemon. A
Lemon.
carrot.
Lemon. So any
Citrus.
citrus, yeah, citrus food, yeah. So orange, oranges,
Limes.
grapefruit. What else?
Tangerine.
Tangerine.
Orange juice.
Orange juice. Yes. What else?
Apple juice.
Apple? No, not apple juice. No, vitamin C.
Grapefruit. Oh, never mind.
Does lemonade count?
Lemonade, lemon, yes. Yes. So oranges, lemons, limes, even your berries, right? Like your strawberries. So berries, like strawberries. Raspberries.
Blackcurrant berry.
How about kiwi? Yeah, also kiwi. Did I say lime and limes? These are good sources of
You could get it
vitamins.
from broccoli, potato, and tomatoes as well.
You could also get it from your cruciferous vegetables as well, like you said. That's a good observation. Sasha Nick, you're right. And yeah.
Yes, Mr. Petit, I thought the slaves would cross the Atlantic to Europe, not the Americas, because they're already from the Americas.
No, that's not true. Remember, they came from Africa.
Africa.
And they heading to North America or the Bahamas. All right, so I need a reader.
Me.
Go ahead, Sash. Shekinah, read the first paragraph with Goida.
Goiter. This is a deficiency disease that is the result of the lack of the mineral iodine. This causes swelling of the thyroid gland and affects metabolism, which involves several important processes, one of which is the speed at which the body converts food to usable.
Usable. That's what I put?
Yes, sir.
Energy. Usable energy. What we convert food to? Energy.
Energy.
Energy. I'm glad we read that. Okay, good.
May I use the restroom, please?
Yes, we can. Next person. Do I have a next reader?
Me.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Iodine rich sources. Fortified salt, fish, and shellfish, such as cod, shrimp, tuna, and seaweed, are rich in natural iodine. Cranberries, eggs, especially the egg yolk, etc.
Very good. No, Ronald, I need you to read scurvy. Where's Ronald? Read scurvy for me. Ronald? Where's Ronald? Ronald Rule? I can't hear you. I can't hear from Ronald. Nick,
Can I try?
Can I go?
Go ahead, Andrea.
Scurvy. This is a deficiency disease that is the result of the lack of vitamin C. This causes sores and swelling in the gums. In history, this disease killed thousands of slaves as they crossed the Atlantic to the Americans.
Americas. Thank you. And Cleveland, read the source of vitamin C.
Source of vitamin C: oranges, grapefruit, tangerine, and strawberries, kiwi, and limes.
Very good. Do me a favor, take a picture of your notes and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a
Uh-huh.
picture of your notes and send it to me via WhatsApp. Where's Ajani? Ajani, are you here? Where's Ajani?
Yes, sir.
Are you writing this down?
Yes, sir.
Take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. And
I'm not done writing it yet.
okay. And Devana Knowles, where's Devana? Devana Knowles. Devana Knowles, can you hear me? Where's Devana Knowles? I can't hear from Devana. Egypt, can you hear me? Where's Egypt? All right, Egypt. Can you hear me? Okay. Good. And Chatina Gilton, are you writing this down? Are you finished?
I finished.
Good. Elcardo, where's Elcardo?
Yeah.
Are you writing this down? Or are you finished?
I'm writing it down, but if I need to take a screenshot of it, because
Quickly do. Did you send the math notes?
the math notes.
Yes, did you send the math notes? That's what I said.
No, sir, I can send them.
You have to send them now, Elcardo.
Yes, sir.
Delvon Sands, where's Delvon?
Radar.
Are you writing this down?
Yes, sir. And scurvy.
You want scurvy. And Distant Gilbert, are you writing this down? Or are you finished?
I'm finished.
Okay.
Mr. Petit.
One moment. Kyla and Kaylee, are y'all finished writing this down?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And Megan Penniman, where's Megan? Megan Penniman, are you there? Where's Megan?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me, Megan?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you ready to finish writing this down or no?
Yes, sir. I just finished it.
You send it to me as well?
Yes, sir.
That's good. And Natheo, where's Natheo? Natheo?
Green?
Not green.
Exactly. Yes, sir.
Natheo, were you here for math?
Yes, sir.
Did you send me the math notes?
No, sir. I wrote them down, but I ain't sent them yet.
You have to send them as well, Natheo.
All right.
Pardon? Where's CC Joseph? CC Joseph, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
You ready writing this down?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you ready to send it to me?
No, sir.
Okay, you need to take a picture of your work and send it to me.
Okay. Yes, sir.
And Chanel and, not Chanel, Sharice and Sharon, are y'all finished?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
How about Malicio and Vincent, y'all finished? Malicio and Vincent. You finished with this?
Oh, are we doing
General?
Yeah, we're doing general science.
Okay. And Wyatt, are you finished with this? Where's Wyatt?
No, sir, I just right now a couple of them.
Wyatt, you have to quickly take a picture of this and send it. Take a picture because I'm about to move on. Wyatt.
Okay.
And it's not okay. It's either yes or no, so.
Sorry, yes, sir.
Wyatt, let me ask you a question. Scurvy is a result of which deficiency disease? I mean, scurvy is a result of a lack of which Which vitamin? Vitamin C. Very good. And Alex, where's Alex? Alex?
Yes, sir.
Goiter is a result of lacking what?
The deficiency of iodine.
Deficiency in what?
Iodine.
Not Dustin. Alex Delaveau.
Yes, sir.
Let me ask a question. Goiter is a result of a deficiency in what?
It's a result of deficiency of iodine.
Very good. Nika rule? Where's Nika? Nika rule.
Mr. Petty, I'm sending this off of my mommy phone. This is a different one.
Put your name onto it. Where's Nika rule? I can't hear from Nika. Nika, can you hear me? I can't hear from her. Okay, we're moving on to general science. Let's go.
Excuse me, Mr. T.
Uh-huh.
I keep getting disconnected.
Elisha?
Yes, sir.
Do you have the notes down?
Yes, sir.
Okay, maybe it's because of your internet connection. That's the problem. So with you have to constantly take a picture of it. So if in case it get disconnect again, you would still have it. And when you come back again, you wouldn't miss much. Okay, so we're on general science now. For general science, we are done with all of our invertebrates. We talked about 5 classes of, excuse me, we talked about 5 classes of vertebrates. And yeah, we talked about 5 classes of vertebrates. What were they?
Fish, birds, reptiles, amphibians, and mammals.
Very good. Good. So
my favorite, arthropods.
Arthropods. So I'm gonna list some animals and you're gonna tell me if they are fish, reptile, mammal, bird, or are they just invertebrate? Okay.
Excuse me, Rudy.
Yes.
I don't do general science.
If you don't do general science and you send in your work, then you can leave.
So.
All right.
Good night.
Good night. Okay, so first animal.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
I
don't do general science either.
Did you send in your work?
Yes, sir, I did.
Okay, good. All right. So let's begin. Remember, you're gonna tell me fish, bird, amphibian, reptile, any one of the 5 classes, or you can just say invertebrate. Okay. All right. First one, snapper. What is that?
Fish.
Fish. Fish.
A fish.
Fish. Very good. Fish. Very good. Next one, frog.
Reptile.
Nope.
Reptile.
Amphibian.
Amphibian.
Amphibian. Amphibian. Next one, rabbit.
Mammal.
Mammal.
I'm only in 2 persons. The rest of you, where are you? Turtle.
Reptile.
Reptile.
Flamingo.
Bird.
Flamingo. Bird. Dolphin.
Yes.
Mammal.
Dolphin.
Mammal.
Dolphin.
Fish.
Dolphin.
Isn't it a mammal?
Fish.
Dolphin.
Oh no, it's a
Dolphin.
Yes.
Say crustacean.
Cetacean.
Mammal.
All right.
Cetacean.
It is a mammal. A dolphin is a
Have
mammal.
you seen
A mammal. All right. Stingray.
fish?
Fish.
Crab.
Reptile.
An insect.
Vertebrate.
Crustacean.
Someone said it.
Crustacean.
said it.
Vertebrate.
Crustacean or
Crustacean.
invertebrate. Very good. Next one. Mosquito.
Insect.
Insect.
Insect. Spider.
Insect.
No, spider is not an insect.
Vertebrate.
Who said that?
I said that.
Who said that?
Arachnid.
Malicios, you said that?
Yes, sir.
Very good, arachnid. Centipede.
Insect.
Arthropod.
It's not an
Is
insect.
it an arthropod?
It's not. And centipede.
Insect.
Not an insect.
Arthropod?
Invertebrate. It is an invertebrate. What kind?
Arthropod.
Arthropod. What kind?
Reptile.
No,
Centipede.
no, reptile. Reptiles are not invertebrates. It's a myriapod. All right, let's go and classify these arthropods. Arthropods, believe it or not, arthropods is the biggest phyla in the world. Most of your animals come from your arthropods. So most animals on the planet are arthropods. So there are more arthropods than any other type of animals in the whole world. And you may guess because they make so much babies. Most animals, because humans in general, how many offspring does human makes? Like what on average these days?
Like 2 to 3.
Yeah, these days.
Usually 1 or 2.
7 to 8.
7 to 8, huh? That's long time ago, not these days.
Usually 1 or 2. or something like that.
300 like a
They
second.
have like 80.
3 to 4.
3 to 4. That would be nice. On average, it's 1.6. All right. So basically, about 2 children.
That's crazy.
Most animals on the planet are arthropods. Arthropods have hard exoskeleton. What is exoskeleton? That's what.
Protects yourself.
Yeah, that's the outside skeleton, right? They have jointed limbs, and they have segmented bodies. And this is all arthropods. Every last type of arthropod will have hard exoskeleton, will have jointed limbs, and will have a segmented body. Do you all understand that? Do you all understand that? Do you all understand that?
Yes, sir.
Good. So what are 3 characteristics that all arthropods have?
Outer skin.
Hard
Segmented body.
hard exoskeleton.
Exoskeleton.
Hard exoskeleton. What else?
A segmented body.
Segmented body.
Joint limbs.
And jointed limbs, right? We could divide the arthropods into 4 classes. So we can divide the arthropods into 4 classes. And the 4 classes, namely crustaceans. That's a type of arthropods. Insects. It's a type of arthropods. Arachnids. That's a type of arthropods. And finally, myriapods. Those are arthropods as well. So the 4 classes of arthropods are what?
Crustaceans, insects, arachnids, and myriapods.
Very good. Crustaceans, insects, arachnids, and myriapods. And the 3 characteristics that are essential are hard exoskeleton, segmented bodies, and jointed limbs. Next, let's talk about our friends, the crustaceans, who a lot of people love to eat so much. Crustaceans. Crab. So crustaceans have, so how many persons say I love crab? You just love crab. Just love it.
Me.
Just love it.
Me.
You?
Me.
Me? Okay. Okay, how many persons hate crab?
Me.
Me. Allergic to crab.
Allergic to crab.
Not me.
Me.
Say not me.
I don't
Alright.
do seafood like that.
How many people don't eat crab at all? Just don't eat it.
Me. I don't eat crab at all.
You don't eat crab at
I
all.
never liked seafood.
Never liked seafood. Okay.
I do like it. It's just I don't eat it when brown rice.
Okay, so crustaceans have two pairs of antenna. Or we call them filers or feelers. Oh boy. They have 4 to 10 pairs of legs. You can imagine that? That's insane. And most live in the water. So now for the people who don't like crabs, how many percent y'all love lobster?
Me.
I kill it.
Me. Telling you.
Not
really.
So if you don't like crab and you don't like lobster, some people love shrimp.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nope.
Yeah, shrimp. All right, so those are your crustaceans. So when you're eating them, just know that you're eating the lovely friends, the crustaceans. All right. So give me an example of a crustacean, please.
Crab.
Shrimp.
Shrimp
Lobster.
and lobster. Those are all examples. Crab. Those are all examples of. Those are all examples of crustaceans. How many pairs of antennae do crustaceans have?
Two.
Dos. Two. Now we're gonna move on to insects. Now insects, they have one pair. Now we don't like our insects like that, right? Or some people don't like insects like that.
We don't like root.
3 pairs of legs. They have 3 body parts. 3 body parts, which are the head, the thorax, and the what? And the abdomen.
Body.
Head, the thorax, and the abdomen. What are the 3 parts of the insects?
Head, thorax, and abdomen.
Very good. Head, thorax, and abdomen. Those are your 3 parts. And adults live on land. Examples of our insects. You only give me like 1,000 of them. Examples would be
Roach, arms.
fly, mosquito, grasshopper, and bee. Those are examples of your insects. Now, all these, whether they be the insects, whether they be the whether they be the crustaceans, all of them fall under which great grand category? All of them are what?
Insects.
No.
Crustaceans
and insects. What big category do they fall under?
Arthropods.
Arthropods. So all of them are arthropods, right? That's why I tell you arthropods have the largest, because how many mosquitoes is born a year? Like how many? Like
2,000?
Please. Has to be.
Too much.
One female mosquito, I think it's 400 eggs.
That's a lot. However much it is, they everywhere at all times. So it's a lot. So have 4 pairs of legs, especially on the Fami Islands. 2 body parts, which is what? Head and abdomen. So this is the arachnids, right? So head and abdomen. And examples of abdomens are examples of arachnids. Now arachnids are the scary ones because they can kill you. Spiders, scorpions. Anyone love our scorpions?
Not too scared of them. I actually like them. They're fascinating.
And mites. All right. I mean,
More of a spiders person, so yeah, I'm
okay.
claiming.
I mean, you like this. You like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, but scorpions in real life, like, man, I don't know.
I saw a tarantula over here before.
Like, are you for real?
Yes, sir.
So those are
It was
our.
in our backyard.
It was in your backyard. Oh wow.
Yes,
Yes,
sir,
sir.
it's true.
Okay. So did y'all kill it?
No, sir.
No, you just let it go so it could make more babies and multiply. All right, then we have the myriapods. The myriapods. Ooh, these are also the scary ones.
That's millipedes.
That's millipedes and centipedes. Anyone ever saw a real centipede in real life? Like,
Yes, sir.
Yes,
I usually see the baby
Yeah.
ones.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Anyone ever kill a
Chop
centipede?
them with a
Multiple
machete.
times.
Anyone ever kill a centipede?
Don't talking with the baby ones. That was literally a grandfather one in my house.
Wow.
The thing is, the cell's so hard, so you have to
Yes.
do it with a hard shoe.
Who's that speaking?
Jasmine Rose.
Jasmine. Yes. So,
I
yeah,
got bit multiple times.
you got bit by a
And I
centipede?
didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Yeah, the baby ones.
The baby
I
ones.
got
Yeah.
I get bit multiple times. Because I was playing game, I did not even notice.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Don't let the big ones bite you. That's hospital. Have more than, they have a lot of legs, right? So more than 10 pairs. Have more than 10 pairs of legs. They have many body segments. And they live on land. And so examples would be your centipede and your millipede. So what are the 4 classes of arthropods? Tell me. The 4 main classes.
Insects.
Crustaceans.
Crustaceans, insects, arachnids.
Very good. Crustaceans, insects, arachnids, and myriapods. What is your favorite class out of all of them? What's your favorite class?
Crustaceans.
Crustaceans.
Crustaceans? Why?
That's seafood.
They're not scary.
Arachnids.
Y'all only like crustaceans because you're gonna eat them. Leave my friends.
Insects.
Leave
I only
my
like crustaceans because they're not that scary.
What's so scary about a bee or a grasshopper?
I like insects because
No, I like to catch grasshopper up and keep them as pet, but sometimes they go bad in just a few days.
You mean they die?
Yes.
You mean you killed a grasshopper?
I'm especially scared of wasps.
Especially scared of
Mr.
wasps,
Petit,
right?
some culture eat them. I had it before.
Wasps?
The grasshopper.
The grasshopper? How did it taste?
Pretty much like fried shrimp, just less meat.
Okay, interesting.
Some cultures eat centipedes.
Wow, people just eat anything, man.
I like insects because a wasp sting me in my hair twice.
And you love it. That's powerful. All right, write this down for me, please. So these are the arthropods. Most animals on the planet are what?
Arthropods.
Arthropods. So that's so if you don't love them or hate them, they are more in population than us. So, yeah. I mean, it's not even close. It's not even close. It's not even close. It's literally not even close. I think it's like 80 to 90% of them. It's like it's not even close. So there's a lot of them.
Because some of them live inside the water, and we don't live inside the water.
That's correct. Some of them live in the water, and also their population, the way how they grow, like they're able to make so many at one time.
Not like multiple at one time.
Yes, yes. Yes, you have people these days. Oh, I have a baby. I have 2 babies. The mosquito had like
I have
10,000.
400.
I know I have 400. Even the bees, like, you know how much, like, oh man, it's like it's so much, so many. All right. Okay, so Trayvon, are you writing this down?
Yes, sir.
Good. Devon, are you writing this down?
Yes, sir. Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Mm-hmm.
I already wrote it down. So if I send a picture to you?
Yes, take a picture of it and send it to me.
Yes, sir.
Take a picture of it and send it to me. Again, if you finish with your work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, if you finish with your work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Once
Mr. Petit,
once you're ready, write it down. Once you're ready, write it down. Give me a chance to speak. Give me a chance to speak. Once you're ready, written it down, then you can leave. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp.
I have.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
My parents are not here right now, though.
All right.
Good night.
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 Good night. Good night.
Good night, Mr. Petit.
Good night. Again, once you finish your work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, once you finish your work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp.
Good night, Mr. Petit.
Good night. Good night. Again, once you finish your work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit, I go to the bathroom, please.
Yes, you can.
Mr. Peter, I send you the photo.
All right, have a good night. Thank you.
You too.
Good.